Found your holiday groove yet? Some people struggle switching into winter when it's still stifling hot. It may take getting used to, but if you look really close, you'll see Floridians are switching up their style. Our centerpiece story looks at the promise of a white Christmas, conjuring up images of snow by creating a cool setting. Then a winter wardrobe you won't have to sweat over. Southwest Florida fashions that will carry you through the holidays.
I love pink for the holidays. I don't think people think that you can do a hot pink for the holidays, but this you could totally get away with. And this is also all year round.
Plus a look at trendiest centerpieces. A floral design star puts on a show in Naples.
I started as a truck driver and I thought I could do that, and I started seeing the patterns and formulas of all great design, and it's very simple once you understand.
We'll have those stories along with the latest in our Positively Healthy Medical series. I'm Amy Osher and this is Behind the Headlines. I'm Amy Osher. Thanks for joining us. Traditionally, red and green are the go-to colors for holiday embellishments, but this year people are lightening up, especially when there's no chance of snow, but you still want a white Christmas. As shoppers flock to malls and stores, Christmas trees are also being flocked. The trendy spray of faux snow has never been hotter. Web app Pinterest is full of festive furs, a nod to the growing popularity of winter white. If you needed more proof, the White House display got a lot of northern exposure this year. Decorations include 53 Christmas trees, 71 Christmas wreaths, along with more than 12,000 ornaments. Missing from the primary color scheme is traditional red and green, replaced by snowy branches and white lights. It's a theme well suited for Southwest Florida, where white sand beaches, not white snowy scenes, color the local landscape. Seashells, mermaids, pale blues and pinks, it's enough to make Santa blush. Complementing the white are mixed metals, silver and gold, glam and glittery, giving the snowy look something to bounce off. So those longing for a white Christmas can enjoy a taste of the season, sending warm wishes to all. Just because you can wear sundresses and flip-flops year-round doesn't mean you should. It's possible to weather the heat and still winterize your wardrobe.
So you just pick things that are lightweight. It's really important. And then looking at color, because color of the season obviously always changes.
And what is maybe our it color this year? You know, I know red's always a go-to and black during the holidays and especially for evening wear, but is there any color that kind of seems to be trending?
The plaid. Plaid's a big, big trend right now in pattern.
Now this is something that you could wear. It's strapless.
For sure. You can wear this with a black skirt, or you could do the matchy-matchy, which I think is so adorable.
Now, if you wore this with something like black, I've seen like some leather pants or faux kind of leather pants or something like a real slim look. With that, would you wear boots or heel or wedge?
I think you could do either or. I mean, people are afraid to wear boots in Florida, and you should not be afraid to wear boots. Boots are great. It's a great look, because then you feel like you're, okay, it's a little cold out, because it does get a little chilly here.
What I'm always afraid of when I do wear boots, though, is that I feel like boots might need to go with a sweater or jacket. Can you wear boots with something lightweight?
For sure. Yeah, I wear them with the dresses without any leggings, and it looks super cute.
So what else do we have here? This might be for a party?
Yeah, so this is a great little black dress. Super cute. Tina Turk. And then you've got, obviously, red is always great for the season. You can wear it with jewelry. Anything lace will dress things up. I mean, this goes all year round. Truly, this top you can wear all year round.
And that is nice. I mean, you have a sleeve and stuff, but obviously because of the sheerness to it, it's going to still be cool and breathe.
Yeah, I mean, I'd wear this with jeans. Super cute look.
You can pull that off with jeans.
Yeah.
So, and here, I love these pants though.
Oh, I love these little velvet pants. I mean, velvet's again, we're talking about fabrics that are in. This look is totally in.
So you probably have clothes for different levels of formality at the holidays as well?
Yes. So this, I mean, This looks like a heavy dress, but it is very lightweight, and it's so colorful.
It is.
And so pretty with the buttons. I mean, you don't even need a lot of jewelry for this. You could do this, like if you're gonna go after work during the week, this is so cute.
That is very cute.
Like a company function.
So maybe like a black slack or leggings or like
I would
something
do
like
a black
that?
slack, something that has a little detail. I love these.
Oh,
The
wow.
bottoms, aren't those cute?
That does look made for each other.
I love that.
Is that a crop length?
This,
No, the
yes,
pants.
yeah. And then you could do it with a heel.
Yeah.
I would not wear these with boots. I love pink for the holidays. I don't think people think that you can do a hot pink for the holidays, but this you could totally get away with. And this is also all year round.
And we just looked at that lovely pink dress. These earrings would go perfect with it.
Oh my gosh, I love these. This is so cute because you could wear this during the day and for the evening. So cute.
What it strikes me about those too is that last year, remember, there were so much tassels. Everything was about tassels, and I'm seeing balls this year.
Yes, it's
Are
all
they?
about the balls.
So it's not just like a holiday ornament looking. You think balls are going to be around?
Oh yes, for sure, for sure. And then also always go to are these great little hoops.
Very good. Now, you know, we've got the holidays covered. That lasts us about a month or so. But what about the rest of winter?
This is a great go-to, the pashminas. These are always in, they're not going anywhere. There's so many great colors to choose from. I mean, I love these. And then people are always confused on how to wear them. I mean, it's really very simple. You could wear it like this or just throw it over your shoulder. You have to
What
idea.
about jackets though? If you do, you know, you're going out to dinner or a movie or just going to be walking around outside, are there any such thing as a light jacket?
Yes, and that's what they're really showing for the season is something like this. It's got the zippered, so it still gives it a very stylish look, but the colors, I mean, these just go with everything.
And this is nice. It has like an all-weather fabric to it too. It looks like, so if you get a little drizzle on you, it will not mess up the jacket as well. In the day, you would not see white during the winter.
I know, and people are afraid to wear white jeans, and you could wear white jeans all year round here.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there is a little bit of Florida style in our winter wardrobe.
For sure.
Well, thank you very much, Barbara.
Thank you.
A blend of art and science is how one of the nation's leading floral designers describes his work. Michael Gaffney is a legend in the field of flowers, and he put on a clinic in Naples, showing people how to look at arranging flowers in a whole new way.
Well, I am the director and the owner of the American School of Flower Design. I teach all over the country, and I teach in math, science, and architecture formulas for flower designing. So I'm going to show them how everybody can do what I do for a living. It's very easy if you're taught properly. So I'm going to be demonstrating English, American, French, old school, new school flower designing. People say, what do you do for a living? I say, I make women cry. That's my job, because I give you something that pleases your human eye. You don't do this. Great flower designing is instant. You don't negotiate the deal. When you walk into a room, you see a beautiful picture, right? You say, oh, that's gorgeous. I love that. Why? I can tell you. Every great flower arrangement has 2 or 3 chess moves to checkmate. I used to work on Wall Street, New York, and I stopped in a flower shop and they asked me to drive a truck for 2 weeks. So I drove a truck for 2 weeks. You know what I first found interesting about flowers? I'd walk into a hospital room and a woman would be crying from something terrible, and she would stop for only a moment maybe and smile. And I thought, what else can do that? You put flowers into their face and they forget for a moment they have cancer, they have something terrible happen. So that's actually what first interested me about flowers. And then I was watching the designers doing it. I was a truck driver. I started as a truck driver and I thought I could do that. And I started seeing the patterns and formulas of all great design. And it's very simple once you understand. I can show me any picture. I'll say, oh, you like this because it follows the lines of nature. And they put the large flowers to the inside, the small flowers to the outside. Now why would that be pleasing to the human eye? Because that's the way they grow out in these bushes. Old growth to the lower leaves, new growth, buds on the tip of every bush, right? The hot new trend is called, I call it the hot mess Pinterest look. It's a pile of weeds. It's greenery's in, but I teach my students how to control the merchandise. So you have a structure and a formula. Most of my job is based on giving the human eye what it wants to see. If I give it to you, you're going to say, oh my God, it's so beautiful, Michael. So I have to please your eye, and your eye knows that things grow up and out. There's certain lines of nature you follow. So if you follow those lines, you're going to like it. If I crisscross them and go against nature, you're going to say, I don't know, that's not that pretty. So it's a science more than anything.
Coming up, hidden gems, shopping destinations with benefits. That's up after the break.
Life here is amazing, and so is the joint care. At the Total Joint Center at Physicians Regional Healthcare System, we've changed the experience of joint replacement for good. With our comprehensive joint care program, most hip and knee replacement patients return home in just 2 days, because we know you want to get on with your active life. Pain-free living starts at Physicians Regional Medical Center, Collier Boulevard, and Physicians Regional Medical Center, Pine Ridge.
Hiring the right moving company is important. Best Moving and Storage is a family-owned and operated business serving Southwest Florida for over 22 years. From our free in-home estimate until the last piece of furniture is in your new place or stored in our climate-controlled warehouse, we treat you like family. Best Moving and Storage is fully licensed and insured, with all of our employees being certified drivers and packers. When it comes to protecting your treasured belongings, choose a company that's experienced and trustworthy. Call Best Moving and Storage today at 239-592-6565.
My name is Steve Unser, and cabinetry is my specialty. I have been creating custom designed cabinetry for 20 years in Southwest Florida, and now I am celebrating the grand opening of our new Naples showroom. Steve Unser Cabinetry will help you design your kitchen, bath, or home office with stunning results, offering the best quality of cabinets with a wide variety of design options and pricing to fit any budget. If your kitchen isn't becoming to you, you should be coming to us. Now 2 locations to serve you.
In the U.S., it's estimated 2/3 of adults are overweight or obese, and it's costing them dearly. Most importantly are the related health issues, but studies also find people who fall into the obese category spend more on medical costs and face higher lost wages. With the new year approaching, experts say many of us will try to shed extra pounds. Here's some food for thought in this week's Positively Healthy. Losing weight is consistently among the top New Year's resolutions, and it's a good thing because excess pounds contribute to a number of medical conditions.
We know that obesity is linked to heart disease. We know that it's linked to diabetes. There are certain cancers that have been linked to obesity.
Dr. Andrea Bickerton is board certified in family medicine. She constantly counsels patients on keeping a healthy weight.
There's not anything good that comes from being overweight that we've been able to find.
With a wealth of knowledge and resources, doctors can guide patients on their weight loss journey. The challenge in unloading excess pounds is that people expect too much too soon.
You have to make small, gradual changes. I think that's where we find a lot of struggle, or people decide, I want to get healthy and I want to lose weight, and expect it to happen overnight. But if you have a physician who's helping you to find what's safe for you to do to start off with and guiding your exercise or diet plans, then you can be successful in a way that actually is going to be long-term, instead of a fad diet or something that might be unhealthy and really won't last very long.
Your tape measure should be your body mass index, which looks at your weight and height together. A BMI over 30 is considered obese, which is a risky diagnosis.
And that's whenever we begin to approach things a little bit differently, such as using medications that could help you lose weight, or if you have a lot of other comorbidities, or you have an extremely high BMI, even discussing the possibility of bariatric surgery.
With pounds lost come rewards, real benefits that show up in your health and well-being.
You can come off of diabetic medications in some instances. You can stop taking blood pressure medications. Your general mood improves. You feel better. You look better. You have more energy.
We hear a lot about the trendy gifts that everybody hopes to see under the tree, but it's the truly unique presents that inspired our arts reporter to hit the trail. Harriet Hidehouse knows a thing or two about museums and galleries. The secret she's sharing in the Daily News centers on the gift shops found inside. They offer a treasure trove of unique, often handmade items, the sale of which benefits the museum or gallery. From clothing to accessories, jewelry, and toys, these are items you won't find at the mall. You can read more about artful shopping by checking out Harriet's article online at naplesnews.com. Our news team is always looking for unique stories to share. Here's a sample of what they're covering on the beat.
Thanks, Amy. So it's now been 3 months since Hurricane Irma hit Collier County, and the county is finally starting to wrap up its debris hauling operation. Trucks are going to come through neighborhoods one final time starting on Friday to collect all the broken branches and fallen trees and other things that have been left behind by the storm. It's been a massive operation. More than 4.2 million cubic yards of debris landed in Collier County. That's 4 times as much as left behind in 2005 by Hurricane Wilma. So the target date right now is to finish and have the bulk of it, almost all of it, entirely cleaned up by January 1st. And that's right in line with other hurricane relief efforts. Target date, things are starting to wrap up finally, it sounds like. So find out more on naplesnews.com.
Hi, I'm Ashley Collins. I'm a reporter with the Collier Citizen. This past week I got a chance to go into Santa's Toy Shop, aka the Salvation Army's annual toy distribution center, where they're putting up toys, clothes, and food for families and children in need this holiday season. They've been doing it for the past couple of weeks up until close to Christmas Day. That way kids get a chance to have all their gifts under the Christmas tree. For more on my adventure and my volunteering experience with the Salvation Army, visit naplesnews.com.
Hi, my name is Brittany Carloni and I'm a reporter with the Banner in the Naples Daily News. This week I worked on a story about that one weather element we don't have in Southwest Florida this time of the year, snow. From Holiday in the Park in Bonita Springs to Snowfest last weekend in Collier County, local groups try and bring that magical winter element to holiday events this time of the year. How do they do it? Read about it in yesterday's edition of the Banner or online at naplesnews.com.
Agree with his opinions or not, we're giving Brent Batten some style points for sharing his weekly commentary. Brent?
Thanks, Amy. You'll have to forgive me if I seem a little down this week. I've just gone through a breakup with a woman. Not my wife, mind you. We're still together. What's the traditional gift for an 18th anniversary, by the way? No, the woman who left me is the one who does the talking on my telephone voicemail. For close to 20 years, she'd beckon me with that little red flashing light. I'd press her buttons and she'd respond, "You have one new message." Press 1 for new messages. Press 2 to repeat this message. Press 3 to hear the previous message. Sure, some people might say our relationship was one-dimensional. We never talked about movies or sports or other couples, and it's possible we'd fallen into a rut. I never took advantage of her advanced features, like message forwarding. But the relationship was a comfortable one. She'd tell me how many messages I had, I'd listen to them, and then delete them. We had a bit of a falling out once. Her little red light burned out, and I went weeks thinking no one was returning my calls. By accident, I discovered my voicemail box was full, and there were dozens of unheard messages on my machine. That was years ago. I thought we were over it. But I left work one recent Friday, and when I came back on Monday, she was gone, replaced by a different female voice. No note, no explanation, she was just gone. The new voice seems nice enough, and she's efficient, offering the same menu of options in the same order. But it's not her. I don't understand how someone can walk away from a 20-year relationship without a word. Oh, how I wish I could hear that voice again. Press 4 to hear the previous voice, just one more time. I'm Brent Batten. Be sure to read my columns on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays in the Naples Daily News. Check me out on Facebook, and as always, thanks for watching.
Still ahead, what's cooking? We reviewed the best kitchen gadgets. Here's a look at what made the cut. That's coming up on Behind the Headlines.
Deck your home with serious style at Bear's Holiday Home Sale. For an island-style holiday, enjoy half-off savings on this exclusive Tommy Bahama Beach House collection. If your wish list includes a luxurious leather sofa, don't miss this all-genuine leather from just $8.97. And you'll always find that extra something special from Bear's exquisite handcrafted furniture from around the world. Bear's has the biggest selection in stock, ready for immediate delivery. Bear's Holiday Home Sale.
The area's only 30 minutes or less ER service pledge means you'll find less waiting for the care you need. And because we're full service hospitals, a lot more care if you need it. Less waiting, faster care. Only at Physicians Regional Healthcare System.
Hiring the right moving company is important. Best Moving and Storage is a family-owned and operated business serving Southwest Florida for over 22 years. From our free in-home estimate until the last piece of furniture is in your new place or stored in our climate-controlled warehouse, we treat you like family. Best Moving and Storage is fully licensed and insured, with all of our employees being certified drivers and packers. When it comes to protecting your treasured belongings, choose a company that's experienced and trustworthy. Call Best Moving and Storage today at 239-592-6565.
If new furnishings are on your wish list, our Bears design team has a few suggestions. Here's Sue Huff in this week's Inspired Living.
Laura, I was looking at these beautiful chairs. It's like they are comfortable, they're timeless, and you're the expert. So tell me about Stressless. Tell me about the history of this chair and who should have it.
Well, I think everyone should have one to start with. But they're made in Norway. The company is called Ekernes, and the product is called Stressless. They make them in 3 different sizes on most of the brands.
So small, medium, and large?
Right, and that's because everybody's body shape is different. For any gentleman or woman that is tall, they have the adjustable headrests that go up and down, so it can fit anyone for their proper neck.
Okay, and it comes in all different colors. You have a lot of colors here, or you can even order different colors, correct?
You can get any of these colors. They have 4 different types of leather. And right now they're doing all these bright colors.
I love it.
Gorgeous, yes.
And tell me about these chairs have been around for a while. Tell me about the history a little bit. These chairs have been built and around for how long?
They've been around since 1971, I believe.
Yeah.
But we have a skeleton in our store that actually shows you how the chair works and how the lumbar works and everything.
And the construction of that.
The construction of them is fabulous.
And I hear they never break.
They don't break. They last longer sometimes than you want, about 30 years or more.
Well, they're absolutely gorgeous. And they can go in any decor, modern, whatever, because different bases, right?
Right. They have like 8 different bases, and now they also just came out with a brand new signature base that's a little more contemporary for a contemporary home.
Awesome.
And Bears has a wonderful selection of these chairs, and right now we're running the charity promotion they do every holiday.
Right.
And Bears is endorsing the City of Hope or any of your favorite charities that you'd like to do. And then you also get $200 off when you give a $50 donation. And on a few chairs, you get up to $400 off.
Wow. So we want to make sure that everybody comes in and sees Laura because you are the expert with this chair, right?
I love them.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you have a foodie to buy for, we've made your job a bit easier. The USA Today reviewed a wide variety of kitchen items and offers this list of the best Top Chef gadgets.
We've spent all year testing hundreds of kitchen products, from classic stand mixers to high-tech cooking gadgets, and only a small handful made our list of favorites. These are the best kitchen and cooking products of 2017. Kicking things off is the most essential of cooking tools, a chef's knife. Our top pick is the J.A. Henkel Zwilling Pro. This high-carbon knife is made from German steel and it's a serious workhorse. With prices around $140 for the 8-inch version, the knife isn't cheap, but for something you'll use almost every day, it's worth it. If you're into baking, a good stand mixer is another essential item. Our favorite is the iconic KitchenAid Artisan Mixer. It's easy to use, comes in a ton of different colors, and works with a variety of attachments. And in our testing, it performed the best, even compared to more expensive competition. For serious coffee lovers, there's no better gadget than the Technivorm Mocha Master. This fancy coffee maker is expensive at around $300, but it's an eye-catching device that brews a perfect pot of coffee every time. Just one look at this incredible coffee maker, and you'll understand why it's our top pick. If tea is more your thing, then our pick for best electric kettle is for you. The Cuisinart Perfect Temp can boil water in 5.5 minutes and offers 6 easy-to-use preset heat settings. It may not look like anything special, but it does its job exceptionally well. If you already own the kitchen basics, maybe it's time to try something a little more high-tech. The Innova Precision Cooker is our favorite sous vide immersion circulator, which allows you to cook food in a warm water bath over many hours. For anyone who loves to experiment with cooking techniques, especially with fancy cuts of meat, the Innova makes a perfect gift. Finally, our award for reader favorite goes to the Opal Nugget Ice Maker. This countertop machine produces tiny nuggets of chewable ice that look just like the ice from the Sonic Drive-In. The ice has a huge cult following, which is why our readers absolutely love this product. To read more about our favorite kitchen and cooking products, and to see the rest of our Best of Year award winners, head over to Reviewed.
So now you know what's hot and what's not. We're going to leave it there. You can always catch up on past shows by logging on to naplesnews.com. On the left-hand side under Quick Links, select Behind the Headlines. I'm Amy Osher. See you back here next week.